This quick video illustrates how you can rationalize template management with the Compose Templates feature in XperiDo for Microsoft Dynamics CRM. Compose templates are a great way to reuse template sections and segments across your templates. Think of terms and conditions, for instance, a segment you may want to reuse in multiple templates. With Compose templates, you can define the terms and conditions section as a reusable segment. If your terms and conditions would change over time, you only need to update that one particular segment, and as a result, all of the Compose templates that make use of the segment will automatically be up to date. You create a Compose template from the XperiDo Management Console in CRM. In the Compose Template section, you can choose to either create a new body segment, a header segment, a footer segment, or an insert segment. Or you can create a composition master, which is sort of the jigsaw puzzle that combines existing segments to a new Compose template. Let's create a new composition master and give it a name and select a dataset. You'll notice that the More Settings panel of a Compose template is identical to that of a standard template. The final tab, however, is now called Composition instead of Design. On that Composition tab, you can select which segments you want to include in each of the document zones and in which order. Let's start in the body zone and add a couple of segments here. There's a main contract body, there's a section with the contract line items, and there's a signature block. Let's add all three of those. You can change the order in which the segments appear in the document. Let's go to the header section now and insert a header. You can insert more than one header if you want to, and you can also choose whether the header should appear on all pages, only on the first page, or on other even pages. In the footer section, you can do pretty much the same thing for footers. So you can select one or more and decide whether they should appear on all pages or not. Finally, there's also an insert section, specifically for appendices. These come at the end of the document and do not inherit the headers and footers of the rest of the document. So they can have their own headers and footers or no headers and footers at all. Let's add the Terms and Conditions segment here as an insert. So let's have a look at the final result now. We'll generate a document from a contract record. And this is what it looks like. The document opens with the main contract body section, which has the header and footer we added. On the third page, the second body segment starts. This is the one containing the contract line items. On the next page, the signature block starts. Now all of these segments are in the body zone, so they take the header and footer. The general terms and conditions section, however, that starts on the next page, does not inherit that header and footer, because it's an insert segment. So this basically is how you can combine different segment templates to generate one big resulting document with different sections, using XperiDo for Microsoft Dynamics CRM.